Mix and match madness on our amplified life. We are having a fantastic time mixing the different groups within our fall and winter 2023 collection, and just showing you how to add value to your wardrobe. So this is essential. This is one of the reasons we love cabi. Same dialogues. You hear us say it over and over and over again. If you're new here, just wait, you'll hear it some more. But today we are mixing up a couple different groups within our collection, and Amy is going to show us her first mix and match. Amy?
Hey, well, welcome back. This week is so exciting. I am doing Champion and Inspire, and you can always go to Cabi Tap or your lookbook to reference these groups, but we wanted to let you know which ones we're mixing and matching so that you can find those pieces online or in the app if you're looking. Okay, I really love playing with the tones of brown and the earth tones, and so this was a really fun mix up for me. Now, some of these may not be for you, we know that, but we are really trying to get you to think outside the box and pull in the colorways that our design team so beautifully puts together. And this is the first example of exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to bring it close so that you can see. So we have the Kelly green of our Tahiti top, but if you look right in the middle of that winter palm floral, it's got this gorgeous centerpiece. And if you wear our ornament belt, it's going to pull more of the yellow hue, but I love it layered under this exec cardigan. It's a really fun kind of like, whoa, what is she wearing? And then you get to see how beautiful that comes together, tying it together with that shirt. I paired it with our hero trouser, which is a beautiful stretchy fabrication. If you're unfamiliar, it is a Prada inspired fabrication. And this is a cigarette pant. So think Audrey Hepburn, that style of silhouette where it's slim but not completely tapered to the ankle. And it's just a gorgeous silhouette. Now, my next look is, again, staying with those earthy tones, and I love this. Now, you saw this jacket last week in Rebecca's video. This is called our Evans jacket, and it is a new take on a denim jacket. It's our super stretch fabrication, but I love the army green that they have picked with this. There's all kinds of details to it that are functional, including in the back, but I'm not going to go into that today. Underneath it, we have our dapple top. Now, this is a beautiful bone background, so kind of like the color of my jacket, mixed with the greens and the browns, and it is our magic mesh fabrication that breathes so incredibly well. And because these pieces are all super stretchy, I really wanted to give you the functionality of our captain pant. So alone without the jacket, these two are, my arm's probably in the way. Alone without the jacket, these two are a really great pairing, but then you get that jacket and it kind of breaks it up and it's really fun. If you have not tried this captain pant on, I highly encourage you to do it. It's what I call a hanger dog, but a body lover, right? It's like going to the pound and getting the ugliest stray dog that you can get, and it turns out to be the most beautiful, functional, hardworking, intelligent dog after it's had a bath. The bath is after you get this off of the hanger, okay? So you've got to get this on the body, lots of fun pockets, and it's absolutely so fun to wear. I could literally hike in these, but I would not because they're my cabi. But I'm going to turn it back to Rebecca and see what she has in store for you.
Well, Rebecca has to pull herself together to stop laughing at Amy's analogies because that was too good. All right, I don't think they're that ugly on the hanger, Amy. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I've got Inspire and Evolve that I'm mixing up today. So this is our Victoria blouse, and it has so many fantastic colors in here. It's going to go really terrific with the Evans jacket as well as the exec cardigan that Amy just showed. But I think it's really fun just worn with our corded Palm Beach crop for this season. Now, you're always asking me what shoes do I wear with this. So I put this with a fun pop of cobalt blue in a spicy heel, but I think these are equally able to be worn with a loafer, which is the shoe of the season. But you could do a sock booty, you could do a little low booty, you can do all kinds of different options, sneakers, flip-flops, whatever you want to do. Really, the crop, don't let it scare you. But if you do need shoe ideas, you know, Amy and I, we've got your back on the shoes, so never fear. Now, in the next outfit, I thought it would be fun to take our scout jacket, which Amy is modeling so beautifully today, paired with the Savannah top. And because this feels a little blasé to me, I needed to add the J'adore scarf for just a little bit of color. And then I've got it based with our gray button fly straight. This is our super stretch denim. Don't miss out on these. And then I wanted to bring the purple from the scarf out in this little purple loafer. So you've got just a fun mix of colors. If this is too much for you, you can absolutely take the scarf away, wear something more neutral, and voila, you've got a little bit different outfit just by removing those two accessories. Amy, back to you.
I love this next pairing because it just is like sophisticated, comfortable, and yet it is so wearable for any skin tone, and I love this. So, of course, I had to bring out our tribute to Mr. Rogers in our neighbor cardigan. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull our ovation top a little closer to the camera because when you see it up close, you can see the gorgeous camel color in those flowers, and it just lends itself back. I think sometimes when we have these darker backgrounds on our floral pieces, our mind just goes to dark, and especially in the winter when it's cold. But if you can bring a lighter layer out on top, you have this beautiful line underneath, and it just kind of brightens your day and makes it all fuzzy and warm. And underneath it, I have just paired our girlfriend jean. I'm calling her the girlfriend because she's slimmer and got a glow up from the boyfriend, but it is our 100% cotton jeans. There's no spandex. It will open up with you. And this is our Malibu jean. So I love a good jean with a cardigan and especially when you pull in the poly crepe blouses, just like I'm wearing. I think jeans work really well to take your busy pieces, your dressy pieces down. My last pairing is one I'm super excited over because it's a print mix. And you guys know me by now that have been following this channel for a long time. I love a good print mix, especially one you may not initially think of. So I have our beautiful trophy dress that is our 100. It's completely reversible into the Kelly green and black detail, which would also work under this jacket. But I have our travel jacket. It's so pretty because this is a slip dress. It's really nice to have a jacket that is going to draw the eye up and create a little more shape. But I'm going to pull this closer. You can see why this print mix works. The colors are all the same hues, so you're matching the tones, and yet you have two completely different scales of print. And that's one thing I always tell my clients to look for when they want to print mix. If you're new to it and you don't want to go completely crazy and wild, make sure the tones match, the colorways match. Just do different scales, and it really, really works. And it's so fun. So I love this travel jacket over top. It really pulls out the bone color in the dress. And then to take it up a notch, I even pulled in more of the rust color of this dress and to give it a little texture and a little dimension. And it's really fun to wear those together. So I'm going to turn it back to Rebecca. She can end us for the day, and I hope you've loved this so far. Rebecca?
Okay, well, I wanted to do more print mixing, a little bit of unexpected colors. And so I took our autumn top, which has got this fantastic fall moody floral. And then I paired it with the stripe of the linear top, which this is actually a full length sleeve, but we've got this clever little ruching on the sleeve that you can pull it up and have it stay. And then I wanted to pair them with the skinny cord. So this is that wonderful wine colored cord. And I added a pop of orange with the shoe, because if you look in this top, there is orange in here and that really pulls it out. But even if there wasn't much orange in there, I think it's fantastic to just give yourself a little shock to the senses with your shoes. I love it. And then I brought a very ladylike look here. So I brought our Baron blazer with the Baroque cami. Now, if you want this, girl, you better hurry and get it, because I think it is back ordered in most every size and running low. So if she's in the favorites, get her out of there and into your cart so that you've got her in your closet later on this fall. And then with our Chargo. So this is just a really neat take on a put together professional trouser with just a little bit of fun added. And as Amy has noted before, these pockets are down low enough on the leg that they're not going to add anything to your hips. And then, surprise, a basic black pointed toe pump to go with this fantastic trouser that's just going to give you legs for days, ladies. So Amy, back to you, girl. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm ending. All right. Well, that is the end of week 2 of our mix and match madness. And we'll be back for the 3rd and final edition of this. I think it's a fun way to mix and match. And hopefully with Amy and I mixing and matching in our closets, it's going to help you do the same and kind of reimagine the things that are hanging there. And if you've got pieces that have been hanging out without being on your body, get them mixed into the wardrobe that you are wearing and experiment with some fun, different new combos. So until next week, stay stylish.